Welcome back, boys. We here for another class, and I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna do too much, but I'm gonna get into a lot. Now, today we are talking about your ego will make or break you. Did you hear me? Your ego will make or break you. A lot of you guys don't understand. Ego is tied into confidence. How confident are you in yourself? The more confident you are in yourself, the bigger your ego becomes. The less confident you are, the smaller your ego becomes. And you guys don't understand that you need ego. You need ego. That is the only way you'll break through. That's the only way you will break through. Remember, your ego will make or break you. Put a finger up if you want to make it. Put a finger up if you have dreams and goals. Put a finger up if you believe that what you're doing today will lead you down a path of success. Put a finger up if you are willing to make sacrifices to reach your end goal. Put a finger up if you don't care about anything besides a positive future. That should be 5 fingers up. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 5 fingers up. We're not going to do the negatives because the negatives don't matter. The negatives do not matter here because we are here to make it. We are not here to be broken. Remember, your ego will make or break you. We not even going to acknowledge what breaks you because I'm not here to break you down. I'm not here to tear you down. I'm not here to remind you of your shortcomings. I'm here to lift you up. I'm here to make sure that you understand the reason why things are moving the way they're moving. When we talk about business, we need an ego that's going to make us. We don't need an ego that's going to break us. When we have businesses, remember, more confidence, bigger ego. Less confidence, smaller ego. When you have a big ego and you walk into that deal, you walk into that room and you see the deal is on the table and you need to close it. How are you going to close it? If they can tell that you're not confident, how are you going to close it? That's the difference between coming in. Let's play this out, right? Remember, your ego will make or break you. So let's play this out. Let's play it out for a second. You walk in the room. This is a business deal, by the way, right? You walk in the room. Buy from my company now. I'll buy your product. Good, and you're gonna love it. You see how that deal went? That deal worked in your favor. Now this is the deal that's not gonna work in your favor. Remember, we don't wanna stay on the negatives too much because this is about lifting you up and not tearing you down. Remember, we don't want to break you down. We want to make you successful. We want to make you successful. Successful. We want to make you successful. Successful. We want to make you successful. Remember, your ego will make or break you. Now let's take a look at what it looks like when you have an ego that is smaller, which means you have less confidence. Remember, this is the deal. We want to close the deal. But look what happens when you don't have that much confidence. Look what happens when you don't have a big ego. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Do you mind buying my product? I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I didn't mean to bother you. I just wanted to do business. I'll just go now. I'll go now. I'll go. What a rookie. Do you understand the difference between a bigger ego and a smaller ego now? Do you understand the difference between having confidence and lacking confidence? Remember, your ego will make or break you, especially with friends and family. Now, how many of us have really been in situations where the people that we surround ourselves with the most are the ones that walk over us? The ones that walk all over us, they say things, they say things, they say things like you'll never be anything, you won't make it in life, you're not going anywhere, and we just allow it to happen. We just sit there and we just be like, they don't know anything about me, and they'll never understand what I'm trying to do. They won't understand what you're trying to do because you won't make them. Sometimes, when people are talking bad and talking down on you, you gotta tell them to shut up. Sometimes, you have to become the thing they're most afraid of to get your point across. Like, I'm sorry that we're living in a world that doesn't respect you. You have to respect yourself, and then you'll be able to accomplish everything you want. So when someone is talking down on you, you correct them. You talk down on them, and you let them know it won't ever happen again. You let them know it won't ever happen again. We have to do this because no one is coming to save you, bro. We are all guys, we are all men. We understand that in this life, no one is coming to save you. That's why I try to tell you guys, your ego will make or break you. You have to figure out, are you willing to get broken? Or are you willing to make it? Are you willing to get broken? Or do you want to make it? Are you willing to get broken? Or are you willing to make it? I want you guys to make it. This is why I'm giving you this information. Now we're going to go into the next point. The next point here is success. Remember, your ego will make or break you. I guess you guys can kind of see the theme here. You guys are starting to pick up what I'm getting at, right? I'm basically saying that without ego, you don't get success. Because you can't walk in a room confidently. People can't read your information. People can't read your aura. People can't see what you're bringing to the table. And without an ego, when you're lacking an ego, you get walked all over on. You get people trying to tell you what you can and can't be. You get people trying to read you before you even hand them the book. Like, it's not the best experience to lack ego. Now, again, the one thing that I haven't talked about yet is the fact that your ego will make or break you, actually. This is the con and this is the pro. The con is that when you do have a big ego, you have to be able to read situations. You have to be able to say, okay, I need to turn it up a notch. I have to go Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. But when I'm dealing with somebody that can't handle Super Saiyan 3, I have to understand that I have to make this ego go down to Super Saiyan 2. Because when you're at Super Saiyan 2, then you're able to assess situations even more clearly. You're able to read the room even more clearly. But you have to be able to manage your ego. You can't just have a big ego and think that everything is going to lead to success. You have to be able to understand we are not going to regular Saiyan. We are Super Saiyan 1, we are Super Saiyan 2, and we are Super Saiyan 3. But we have to figure out what Super Saiyan do we want to be. We will never just be a plain Saiyan. We want to make sure that we have blonde hair. We want to make sure that we are having super power levels. We want to make sure that we are not putting ourselves in a situation that we cannot come out of. We might be fighting Lord Beerus. We might be fighting Frieza. We might be fighting whoever. We might be fighting some androids, whoever. But we have to know when we have to go Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. We can't just stay Saiyan and hope to win the battle. And that is the con. That is the only con that I can tell you. That sometimes your ego might be up here and you got to bring it down here just to accomplish the goal. Sometimes your ego might be up here and you have to bring it down here to accomplish the goal. Sometimes your ego might be up here, but we will never bring it down here. We will never bring it down here. We're not gonna bring it down there just to make them feel better. There is a point where you have to understand the pro in this. The pro is you have an ego that is big. You can become egotistical. I love the word egotistical. A lot of us don't understand, but this word right here, egotistical, right? Egotistical, right? This egotistical word, we have to understand that it is only going to work to our benefit. Yes, it is a pro. It is a pro to have an ego. It is a pro to have an ego. But the pro out of all this is the fact that we will have an understanding why we will never bring our ego down to a level where people feel okay. It's not our jobs to make people feel okay. It's our jobs to make ourselves feel okay. We have to put ourselves first because a lot of the times, no one is going to put us before them. Remember, no one is coming to save you. As a grown man, you should understand, no one is coming to save you. Now, here we go with the last little bit. Your ego will make or break you when dating. Remember, we want to complete the mission. Completing the mission is getting the girl, getting the huzz, and doing what the dude does. You get what I'm saying? You gotta do what the dude does when you acquire nice huzz. So you are going to put yourself in a position where dating becomes easier. Dating becomes attainable. You're going to start to get girls. You're going to start to get the huzz that you want. You might not get all of them, but you'll get a couple. You'll get a couple. And the only way you'll be able to do that is with confidence. Girls can smell confidence on a guy. These huzz can smell our confidence. And when it's too low, guess what happens? You're paying for the date. You're thinking it's going well. This entire time, she's just freeloading. This entire time, she's just getting a free meal and an activity for her day. And that, my friend, is called ego lacking. But this is what happens when your ego is packing. You get the girl you want. You attain all different types of huzz. And you complete the mission. Remember, completing the mission is essential. We're not dating for the fun of it. We are dating to CTM. Remember, CTM is complete the mission. Complete the mission. We aren't here just to be like making friends. We don't believe in female friends. We don't believe in huzz friends. We don't believe in girlfriends. We believe in girlfriends. You get what I'm saying? We don't want girlfriends. We want girlfriends. You see what I'm saying? Look, like I said, bro, your ego will make or break you. At the end of the day, if you are not applying your ego to business, friends and family, success, and dating, what do you really hope to accomplish? What are you actually going to accomplish? We can't walk through life and hope that somebody is just going to hand us everything we want on a silver platter. We got to go take that. What did 6ix9ine say? Man, I stole that. I stole that. Like, bro, you have to go steal whatever you want out of life. Take it. Take what you want. Take your success. Take your success. Take your success, because it won't be given to you. Remember, we are grown men. Get that through your head. We are grown men. No one is going to save us. There is no cape. There is no Superman. Superheroes don't exist in this life. Unless you're talking about me, your teacher, the one that's trying to enable you, the one that's trying to save you. A lot of people are not going to want to save you because they don't get any benefit to it. I don't get benefit from this. I do this because I want to. I want to make sure that this information gets to who it needs to get because a lot of people are not getting the right information. This world is full of lies. It's full of people that just want to take us off of our game, get us off of our pivot. And we need more people like me that are willing to help men understand that your ego will make or break you. That's all I got for you guys today, all right? class is done. Make sure that you guys show up for the next class. Remember, attendance is a large portion of your grade. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will talk about more lessons. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.